A big welcome to Heather's community today. I'm Dawn Norton, the EFT coach, and I have something special for you following the podcast that I did with Heather. I've written a script, so I will be referring to the left of my screen so I can read that and tap along with me. You'll do the karate chop point first, and you'll follow me on each additional point, and you just tap 5 to 7 times on each point. We'll take a deep breath after each round, and you'll just check in and notice how you're feeling. So right now, real quickly, just tune in to any shame or guilt around your clutter, around your attachment to things. Focus on that. Find where you feel that in your body. Is it in your chest? Is it down in your stomach? Is it tightness in your throat or tension in your shoulders or your pounding in your head? Whatever that is, just take note of that. And let's begin. Even though I feel shame and embarrassment about my stuff, and it feels hard to let go, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel this shame and embarrassment about my belongings, my attachment to my stuff, and it feels hard to let go, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel this shame and embarrassment, and it feels so hard to let go, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. All this shame around my stuff, this embarrassment about what I have not handled, it feels like too much. Part of me feels stuck and overwhelmed. Part of me feels ashamed that it got this far. I do not even know where to begin. So much clutter, so much emotion. And that makes me want to avoid it. This feels bigger than just cleaning. These things hold memories, guilt, and pressure. Some of this feels deeply personal. Some of it represents wasted money. Some of it reminds me of who I was. Some of it carries grief, fear, or regret. No wonder this feels emotional. No wonder I've had a hard time letting go. And just take a deep cleansing breath. 2 more rounds. Even though this clutter feels heavy, personal, and emotional, and part of me does not know where to start, I honor how hard this has been, and I accept myself. Even though this clutter feels heavy, personal, and emotional, I don't know where to start. I honor how hard this has been, and I accept myself. Even though this clutter feels so heavy, so personal, so emotional, and I don't know where to start, I honor how hard it's been, and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Maybe I don't need to shame myself anymore. Maybe the shame hasn't helped me. Maybe I can meet this with kindness. I've carried enough judgment already. I don't need to push myself to make progress. I can be honest without being harsh. I can feel embarrassed and still move forward. I can feel overwhelmed and still take one step. My worth is not measured by clutter. My value is not reduced by unfinished spaces. A messy room does not make me a failure. Holding on to too much does not make me bad. It means something has felt hard. It means I may have needed comfort, protection, or time. I can respect that. And I can still choose change now. And take a deep breath. Even though letting go of things feels stressful, exposing, and surprisingly emotional, I choose to feel safe enough to take one step at a time. Even though letting go feels so stressful, I feel exposed and emotional. I choose to feel safe enough to just take one step at a time. Letting go feels stressful, exposing, and emotional. But I choose to create safety inside, enough to take one step at a time. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I'm allowed to let go. I'm allowed to release what no longer serves me. I do not have to keep everything to prove something. I do not have to carry the past in physical form. I can keep what matters and release the rest. I can bless what served me and let it go. I can create space without guilt. I can create peace one choice at a time. It is safe to begin small. One drawer counts. One shelf counts. One bag counts. One decision counts. Progress brings relief. Space brings clarity. Letting go can feel lighter than holding on. And take a deep breath. One more round and a few thoughts to close. I'm learning to live with more peace. These are great affirmations to say with or without tapping. I'm making room for what matters most. I release shame. I release the embarrassment. I release the pressure to do it perfectly. I welcome calm, order, and freedom. I can trust myself with this process. I am becoming someone who can gently let go. Now just put one or both hands on your heart. Close your eyes. Just say or think, I do not have to do it all today. And take a deep breath. I only need enough courage for the next step. And take a deep breath. Peace can enter this space, and peace can enter me. And take a deep breath. When you're comfortable, open your eyes. I want to thank you for being here with me. Check in physically, see how you're feeling now, and if you'd like to let me know how that helped or how it's helping, continue that as long as you need it till you're feeling more confident. And I'd love to hear. Thanks for joining me.